Okay, I'll be honest, I'm a little late to the Moto G96 5G party, but hey, it's better to do things right than just fast. This here is the Moto G96 5G. It costs under 20,000 rupees and from the outside, it's flexing hard. You've got Pantone colors, a curved OLED display, stereo speakers, and even Sony camera sensors. But does all that make it the best budget phone in 2025? Let's get into it because I've been using it for a bit, and here's what's good and what's just spec sheet sugar. Now, first impression, this thing looks premium. Mine is in Ashley blue, and yes, I love it. Back panel is made of vegan leather, feels soft, doesn't catch fingerprint, and adds that rubbery grip that you will really need. Because trust me, the screen is curved, smooth, and slippery. The phone is 7.9 millimeters thin, weighs about 178 grams, doesn't sound like much, but in hand, it feels slightly heavy, probably because of that massive 5500 milliampere battery inside, but nothing crazy. Now, when it comes to the display, this is where the Moto G96 really shines. It's got a 6.67-inch Full HD Plus POLED display, curved on the sides with a 144 Hz of refresh rate. And the brightness, 2170 nits at its peak. Outdoor visibility, no problems at all. The colors, they are vivid. It's got 100% DCI-P3, which in plain English means it's going to make your Netflix, Insta Reels, and YouTube thumbnails pop on that screen. And yes, it's got Gorilla Glass 5 protection on it and is also IP68 rated, so you are covered for durability and water resistance too. Now, under the hood, this phone runs on Snapdragon 7S Gen 2. It's a solid mid-range chip. You get 8 GB of RAM plus 4 GB of virtual RAM boost. And you also get 256 gig of storage, at least I got on the model that I've been using. I can give you a benchmark score, but it is all mumbo jumbo flex. Day-to-day use, apps run fine, switching between them is smooth, and there were no weird lags. Gaming, you can run BGMI on medium-high settings without heating issues. It's reliable, not a powerhouse, just remember that when you're buying this one. Now, under 20,000 rupees, most of the phone companies are finding that wow factor, and Motorola went with Dolby Atmos dual speakers. They've even got the branding up top over here. It's also got high-res certified audio, motor spatial sound, and all of this sounds really fancy. But in reality, it's just fine. It's loud, it's clear. And unless you're watching Dolby Atmos titles full on, which you probably aren't, this doesn't change your world. It's more of a spec sheet flex. Now, when it comes to the battery life, it's pretty great. To be honest, the 5500 milliampere battery gives you about a day and a half on medium usage. Watch videos, scroll socials, shoot a few photos, and it keeps on going. But when it comes to charging speeds, 33 watt is standard, not fast. Full charge takes about an hour, sometimes even more, so don't expect a rapid top up if you're heading out in 10 minutes. Now, when it comes to the camera, here's the part where the spec sheet looks amazing, but real life usage does not match up. On the rear, you get a 50 megapixel Sony LYTIA 700C sensor with optical image stabilization. It's paired with an 8 megapixel ultra wide camera. On the front, you get a 32 megapixel shooter with 4K recording, and all of this sounds like a YouTuber's dream, right? Except it's not. Daylight shots are okay. They're oversaturated, low light are grainy, ultra wide is just about usable, 4K video is nice to have, but if you care about crisp details, this won't cut it. It's just good enough for social, and that's about it. Now, the software inside this one is what I really would recommend this phone for. It comes with Android 15, it's clean, it's fast, no bloatwares, and some Moto exclusive gestures which are always fun. Like chop to turn on the flashlight, it works, and yes, it feels fresh and stable. Now, the final question, should you buy the Moto G96 5G? If you care about how your phone looks and feels in hand and you want a killer display to binge watch content, this one nails it. But if cameras are your priority or you want top tier charging speeds, you will feel a bit let down. Everything else is decent, just not game changing. This is one of those phones that is all about the feel. Looks like a premium flagship, works like a mid-range daily driver, and sometimes that's all you need. I'm Siddhartha Sharma, and that was my honest, slightly late, but very real take on the Moto G96 5G. I'll catch you in the next one.